Hello guys, I'm going to show you how you can create product management system using Spring Boot. So here, first of all, you go here on the browser that you have, and you type this word start.spring.io, and here as with the project name you choose the Maven. Here in the language you choose the Java, and the Spring Boot. Here you choose this version 3.1.2, and here the project name I name this as my RP and and include and followed by the project name, which is called the product management system, as I have said before. So here the packaging I choose Java, and here Java is 17, and here you add the dependents that will help you to achieve the project management goal. Here I choose the Spring as you see here, build full application using Spring MVC, uses Apache Tomcat as default embedded container. It means that it use Apache Tomcat as the server, and the MySQL driver that will be used to connect to the database and to make database connection. The Spring data GPA, here as they say, the persist data and the SQL store with Java persistent API using Spring data and Hibernate. Timeleaf, which is the modern server-side Java template engine for both web and standalone environment. Allow HTML to be clearly displayed in the browser, and a static prototype. The Spring Boot Dev tool, which provide the fast application start, live load, and configuration for enhanced development experience. And the Lombok data, the Java annotation library, which help you to reduce boilerplate code. So when you finish to add your dependents and to configure this page, you click here to generate your project. Yeah, when you have the network, you can generate your project. After download it, you come here and IDE. I choose to use Eclipse. So as the IDE. So here I have made the project area that identified by my leg number, followed by cloud and product management system. So as you see here, when I expand source main Java, I have created this is the main package of my project. I have created another 3D package. The first one is for the controller, the second one is for entity, and the third one is for the repository to make MVC. So when I click here in the product, let me minimize here, and here this is my package. As I said, that I have created the package from the main package, and I call it entity, and I import this, and I use the notation such as entity data our constructor and the no arg constructor, and this is the class called the product, which maps to the entity that will be stored on the database. And here I have the properties of this class, which is ID, product name, product mark or brand. This is the size of that product, and this is the price of for that product. And here I generate getter and setter, as you see here. of each property. And this I have to remember that these property will be mapped to the field that will contain in the entity, and in the entity, as here, see here, it will be mapped to an entity called the product. So here in product repository, here is the interface, which is extending this the product that our class. So here, and I have another one, which is controller, product controller. Here, as you see here, this is the controller. To have the controller notation, and my class will that is controller is called product controller. And here you can see that is the class that contain the method that will be mapped to the view, to the front end that will be mapped to the front, that will be mapped to the front end to make the view and the functionality together. So here is as I mapped as all the product that will list the product, and here this is the function. All product is the function that will help me to list all product available in my stock. And here at the product function, here this function will help me to add new product in the store. And here after save, it will be directed to the rest of the product that are available to the stock. And here it will help me to update my product, and that will help me to delete my product using ID. Here, find by ID. I will delete by the ID, and I update by the ID, and I will delete by the ID. And you see here in the template, resources, templates, here here, as you see here, I have added the product here as the link. When I put the link of the ad, when I click on the ad, it will direct me on the ad, and as we know, the ad is the function that will help us to add the product in the stock. So here, this is the rest of the column I want to retrieve to display for the table called the product, and this is the loop that help me to loop each code. So, and this is the link that will help me to update, and this is this line will help me to delete the product. So here in the new product, so that will be mapped to add the product function. So as you see here, in form action, you have the save the product. So, and here, this is the form validation. It means that here the product name cannot contain the number, and also the product brand cannot contain the number. It have to be the characters only or text. So, and here on the product size, here you have to use the text and the number, because for example you can specify the height and the width of the computer, for example, or fridge. So here, and also you can on the product price, you have to include the number and also special character. For example, in order to specify the currency, for example, I can say this product costs $5,000. That's why we prefer to use the numbers and the special characters. So, and here on the update form, on the update you can update the field product name, product brand or mark, product size and product price using an ID which is hidden. And also and also when we have application dot properties, because that application have to be integrated with the database in order to send those information have entered in the form to be sent or received or deleted from the database. So here my database is Quizera. So when you learn the application Java, let's click learners, the application Java. So when I learn the application Java, as you see here, as you see here, you can access my available products here. Here we have I have accessed the available products. As you see here, the available product is that list of the product. As you see here, it is the product management system, and the available products in the stock is this, but I can add the one and more. So let's add let's call it computer Mac. So the brand is Mac. Well, I can say computer MacBook as the name, and here for the head and the length, and then here the price, for example, is $700, and when I finish I can click add. So as you see here, the MacBook is added in my product that available in the stock. So here I can delete one. Let me delete, for example, this MacBook that was already added. As you see here, the MacBook is removed, and I can update, for example, let me say this is the television. Let's update this line. This is television, and say, for example, this is the television, and maybe it is Samsung television, height and width. Then the cost, for example, this, and after this save change on the product. As you see here, this the change. Let us check on the database. My database called Quizera, and the product here, as you see here, our added product is available in the database. This is the database called Quizera, and in the product table. And we can also use the Linda to deploy our project. You can come here and click on your project, and there you go. Here on the export, you can select jar, then next, and choose this project. Then child file, product, for example, then can click finish. So that is generated, and you can come here to deploy your website. You can use Lynda platform, and you can click here and on new and choose web service, and you can choose it has back. So I'm so sorry, I don't have a network, but I can show you the step by step by using the screenshot taken have already taken. Here you can build the project using your GitHub repository, as you see here. And here you can choose one. Me, I choose online product system. And here, as you see here, you can choose the free hosting. And here, as you see here, web services at the product management. As the name I give my service, this is the link. And here you can choose clear, build, and then cache and deploy. As you see here, my project is being deployed. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching this video. So this product management, at the conclusion, will help all stock managers, all those people that have the stock, to manage their product easily and maintain their stock, and know what is the product have removed, what are the product entered in the stock, what the product is updated accordingly. Thank you for watching. See you soon.